Are we back?
Welcome to Talk with you again.
It's green. It's green.
Stream?
Stream?
Blips,
Stream?
So I think that means stream is live. Stream? Stream?
Look at this graph.
Bangarang. Bwah, bwah.
Bangarang.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, I see myself.
Okay.
Okay. So I threw this bomb across to the mandrel, and as it passes his face, it just releases acid, and it melts its face off.
Okie doke.
Okay. And then I get another bomb, and I throw it at the one next to Belmorn.
12 is a miss.
Yeah, I tried to throw it around my back, so I totally fucked it. I mean, it just goes off nowhere. Okay.
You feeling all right, Kelvin?
I was fine, I'm near we're here yet.
It just went off this way.
It probably bounced like off of the pillar that's fallen like right next to you.
There's just one left. We can do it.
Okay, Belmorn. He says, "I got this one."
Come on, Belmont. Damn it, Belmont.
It's a critical fumble for Belmorn. Let's see what he gets. Oh God.
That's embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
Melee, you were flat-footed for one round. I think that means I'm going to redraw. Because there's no real easy solution for that one. Actually, no, we'll say he gets, there's advantage.
Doesn't that be like half?
Yeah,
half?
no, it's going to be advantage against him. For
Yeah, that
attacks.
sounds totally fair.
I think that's what we'll do. Okay, and he gets another attack.
Dude, I was thinking, I was like, you get another, but then I was like, no, it can't. And then you did it. I can't believe that, dude. That's all, like, your rolls for Belmont have been awful.
Oh God.
Oh, is your cat really hungry?
Yeah, she's getting hungry. Off balance, you take a -4 penalty on all attack rolls for one round. Oh God. Does he really even need that?
Yeah, I
mean,
don't think that makes a difference, really, does it?
This hammer's way heavier than I thought it was. Okay, this guy's down. Ori.
Oh my God! I look at Belmorn and I'm just thinking, maybe he's getting a bit too old for this. Maybe I need to protect him. So, I don't see. Am I going through Ignia if I walk there?
No.
Okay, cool. And
but you're not in the right position. There you are.
there you are. Yeah. So I'm gonna beat the shit out of this one in front of my senpai.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a flare of blows. So I'm 100% wanting to beat this fucker down. Okay.
That's a miss.
God damn it. 22.
That one's a hit.
That's a 9.
How do you kill it?
Oh, I mean, I think I'm gonna do a double hit, in the face, and then when it's not ready, I'm just gonna do like a kick when you stomp its face into the ground.
A curb stomp?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, it's violent.
Yes. And the entire skull is gonna break.
Good job, Ori. You guys are out of combat.
Good. I'm gonna turn back.
Is
in
Kelvin alive?
myself?
Me?
It's hard to tell.
How? Did we pay the cleaner?
Kelvin, how many fingers?
I think I've still got all of them.
So did you say you're turning back into yourself, Ignia?
Yeah, I'm turning back and like I bow forward to Kelvin. You sure you okay?
Well, it's nice.
I want to look at Belmorn because
Okay, he really is not.
I think Belmorn is having
Sit down,
had a
Kel.
very bad time this time.
I said I kind of fall back and sit against this stone pillar here. And I'm trying to kind of like peel the wet bits away from my skin a little bit. I think I'm bleeding a wee bit. I'm like covered in blood all over. I'm like my robe's kind of soaked through.
There's like horrible slash wounds and bite marks
Yeah.
like all over you.
Just need a rest. Patch these up.
I think we all do.
Anybody good with a sewing needle?
That was too close. You know?
Not sure we can rest here. We need to make sure it's safe. Ignia,
Yeah.
that was fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, did you
No,
see the
sorry.
big ghost monkey
Yep, we all saw the big ghost monkey, Kelvin. Yeah,
with a mask man in it?
yeah,
You
covered
sure
in mask
you
and tape.
okay?
How can everyone be just normal? This could have gone so wrong.
I think you need a rest, Kelvin. There was no ghost monkey.
No, it was when that first one bit me.
It's okay,
all.
Ori. We made it through. That's what's important.
Yeah, but we need to go and get the ghost monkey now, Belmont.
But we almost did.
What are you talking about, Kelvin?
The ghost monkey has the mask.
What are you talking about, Kelvin?
Did you die and see a ghost monkey?
No, when the first one bit me, I think it was.
Drab,
I-
can you check him out? Make sure he's coherent.
I kicked the one in front of me. When he bit me, I got the flash that you get when someone hits you, like we talked about before. Remember with the ship captain, the same thing.
I've heard about people getting hit in the head and not being the same afterwards.
Well, I saw lots of these little monkeys, and then a bunch of these big fellas, and then the man wearing the glowy green mask inside the ghost monkey.
Yeah.
It was in the jungle somewhere, so we're
Belmorn,
close.
What are we gonna do about him?
Kelvin, look at me.
Right?
I'd like to non-lethal slap him in the face.
Okay.
Is that a strength?
Yeah, it's just it's a strength. It's basically the equivalent of a strength save, but you have proficiency. So
You look a bit hot, Kelvin. You look a little bit hot. I'm just fanning you.
Yeah. No. Give me a second. I put a hand to one of the wounds in my shoulder and give myself a quick. I'll close that one up a wee bit.
Can we spend hit die?
All right.
Not yet.
So
Mm-mm.
all the monkeys, the little ones and then the big ones, were gathered round. They were kind of calm, and they were just. It's like they were at a meeting with a big ghost monkey with a masked man in it. So we should look for that.
Did you have a vision, Kelvin?
Aye.
Right. Did this vision give you any kind of direction, map, signs, arrows?
Well, there was some trees around,
I look around at like every single tree. Right.
Yeah.
and
Any specific ruins?
oh, well, if it's dead, it means it was in the past. So the direction that it came from's a good bet.
So,
What
Kelvin,
game?
give me a history check.
History. Okay. 16.
Okay. So, You remember you see how there's all these sort of archways that are kind of fallen over in the area here. You remember a very large archway. It had similar pillars that have kind of fallen, but the pillars that had fallen were much bigger. And it looked kind of like almost like a clearing in the jungle, and the jungle sort of wrapped around an area, almost like a dead end, right? Like it just kind of wrapped around the archway and these fallen pillars. There's a very big archway.
Yeah, well, there was an archway like these ones have fallen down, but it was really big. So, do you guys remember seeing anything like that when we were gliding in? There was a clearing kind of around it as well.
Can I recall any of that?
You guys can make a history check with disadvantage. Everybody except Kelvin, because.
Balmorn, you got good eyes for this kind of stuff. I believe in you. Bardic inspiration.
Also praying for a not Belmorn roll from Wack for once.
Yeah.
13 and Bardic Inspiration is a D10 for that level, right?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
D8? Is it
It's a
D10?
D10.
D10.
Oh yeah, I'm level 10. D10.
19 for Belmorn.
19 for me.
Okay, Drab, you and Belmorn speak up. Belmorn says, I remember something like that to the northeast.
All right, with the things over there.
Wasn't too far, maybe a few miles.
Right, well, we should rest up, I think, because there was a lot of these fellas. Those little ones, my firebomb didn't really burn them as much as it should have, so their fur must be something weird.
Belmorn just kind of bends down near one of the smaller ones, and he just kind of he takes like a stick and just kind of like pokes it in like the green goo that's kind of coming out of this thing's mouth. What is that?
Oh, let me check it out. I get
Don't
down next to
lick it.
I put my tongue away. I give it a sniff.
Give me.
I'll take like a leaf and duck it in and have a look at it and stuff.
Give me a.
Alchemist supplies roll?
No. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
With advantage.
16.
Okay. You don't know what this substance is, but you know that it is imbued similarly with magic, like some of your alchemical potions and whatnot. It's definitely some sort of potion or infusing.
Right. Well, so it's not naturally occurring. These creatures either drank it or were injected with it or forced it or something.
Injected?
Yeah, they got it into them somehow. They didn't create it
Magic?
themselves, you know. Oh, it's magical.
Right.
But what do
in
you
a
think has
sense.
done it?
Well, the big green masky man ghost monkey maybe had a hand in it.
Belmorn kind of sniffs. He says, "Smells like." And he closes his eyes. You can feel this kind of like warm pulse, almost like if you guys have ever been around somebody in the pool that has peed. Kind of
What?
like that. This
No, I
warm
haven't.
pulse. Oh, come on, Mac. Come on, Mac.
Why?
No.
Why would
Mac,
that-
we should meet
Like,
up and
why
go
would
swimming.
you?
And Belmont says, I think they're demonic.
Oh.
Demonic?
Well,
What does demonic smell like?
Kind
Sulfur,
of like
you-
sulfur and brimstone.
yeah.
Different
Don't
brand
like-
than what Kelvin smells like, though.
Yeah. I think you might be right.
Kelvin smells like more like matches. You know,
So
damp
I mean,
matches.
Well, a big monkey ghost could be demonic because it was really big.
and I mean, if we used something that was bad for demonic things against it, wouldn't it be hurt by that?
Well, I did hit one of them with the hammer.
Only
Yeah,
one.
One
Just
of
once.
them,
Yeah. One.
You muted Peachy.
He's not lying. He did.
Yeah.
Should we push on, or maybe should we rest?
I would say we take. a
We
rest
haven't slept
first.
for hours.
I'm.
I need a nap.
pretty-
Or at least to try and close up some more of these wounds. Like just pinching like through the cuts in my robes.
But
It'll take a
someone
wee
should
while.
Probably stay on watch because we don't know.
Ori, let me teach you a little lesson. I'm gonna school you. All right? Now pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah?
Belmore's just kind of looking over his shoulder, or like around him, and saying,
You with me?
"Ah,
Oh,
what does it look like when you cast the spell, Drab?"
It's what would Drab make this? I think it would be kind of wispy, like you know, like when the cotton hangs from the trees. I don't know if it's actually cotton. You know, you can get cotton from trees, right? I'm not thinking of spider webs. Spider webs. It looks
yeah.
like
No, cotton does
Cotton
not
comes
come
from
from
plants.
trees.
they're cotton bushes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a
well,
mini version of.
You know the plants. There's some plants that, when the tree grows, like it's got this like silky stuff. It looks like long, just like little bits of
Threads.
silk falling down.
Okay.
Luxurious silk,
It's
and it
just,
just-
a mini
it just
version
makes
of the
a perfect dome.
mansion.
and then touches the floor.
Okay. I didn't know you could do that, Drab.
I'm a man of many talents.
Can
Never play strip poker with me.
Can I go inside?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm in
I'm
hunt.
gonna go.
yeah.
Wait.
I start heading into it. Does it come with a bed? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. A perfectly safe, magical room that no one could disturb us and we could spend at least 8 hours in here doesn't have a bed. I'll just shut it down, shall I, Kelvin? I'll just shut it down.
Don't we have a time limit too?
We
We
ain't
do.
slept for a very long time.
We don't have too long.
Ah, just a short rest then, and I'll see what I can do about these cuts and bruises.
Okay. So everybody heads inside Leonman's tiny hut for a short rest. I think you guys only had, when you left, I want to say that you had like 14 hours, something like that. And how many hours did it take you to get out here? You went about 20 miles an hour, roughly.
Yeah, so it was like 3 hours it took us.
Yeah. So you guys technically have until the quote-unquote cutoff time from the white apes, about 11 hours left. And it approximately takes you about 3 hours to get out this far.
Short rest. I think if we tried to take a longer sleep and regain our energy and fill, we would have enough time to go and get the big monkey ghost and then get back in time.
Actually, they go about 20 miles an hour, 150 miles. Ooh, this is 7 hours.
Yeah, but this is only 68 miles away, right? The 150.
150 miles away from Kazakhs.
What? You sure?
Yeah.
Because the 150 miles was the estimate I gave for there and back with a little bit to spare. I mean, for the gliders.
I'm seeing 150 miles, man. Hold on. Maybe 100 miles? 100 miles. We'll say 100 miles.
Oh.
Yeah. So I want to say, I immediately when we thought of this, 5 hours is what popped into my head.
Okay.
That's what popped into my head. So.
No worries.
So you've got 9 hours and 5 hours. It's 5 hours back. Yeah, about 4 hours leeway.
I make an illusion of a bed that's quite stocky, probably dwarf size. Oh, does come with a bed. Would you like me to?
I'm already curled up in the corner on my pack. Like, right?
I'm gonna go lie down in the bed.
I'm just gonna nap. The winds will fix themselves.
Or he just goes to climb up onto the bed and immediately walks right through it.
Dory!
That was very mean, Drab.
It wasn't. I'm trying to do it to Kelvin.
I'm disappointed in you, Drab.
I was doing it to Kelvin.
And that's where we're going to take our final break. Hopefully the internet holds together with whatever duct tape it's been held with so far. We'll be back hopefully in 5 minutes. Stay tuned, everybody, for more Turn Order the Seventh Eon. Back in a little bit. Welcome back, everybody, to Turn Order, the 7th Eon, episode number 11. Welcome.
Ori and Igni, if you guys didn't already, we get an extra D8 health from the Song of Rest.
Oh.
For then
each?
I didn't have to use.
Is it for
then
each?
I didn't have to use 2 of my die.
No, it's just overall way.
Okay.
Yeah. For each, it'd be amazing, but no. If you use one, then you get an extra. At least
It
one you
isn't
get
a
an
song. It's me telling you about my a bliss
just
I
one?
had once.
extra.
Wait,
It
now
looked
D8.
like a monkey.
1
Oh, so
D8.
we all have to roll that. Oh.
Okie doke.
I'm just like, it says I have to meditate to get my key back. Is it I actually have to sit and think about my key, not just sleep? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are going to get a short rest for about how long?
I mean, how long?
How long do you need to meditate?
Minimum time, which is only
Half
2
an hour.
minutes.
And for a
half
short
an hour.
rest, is it an hour?
There's a
Half
really great freeze frame on Discord in the 7th Eon channel from when my camera froze. I look like I'm
So-
possessed.
That is a good one.
Which one's in?
The 7th Eon.
Seventh Eon.
Ah, I see it.
It's a bit like
When you're
Someone
at the
better shoot
club and the
penis in
shots
that.
kick in.
Okay. So yeah, you guys rest for about a half hour or so.
I mean, I would rather take a nap instead of meditate, so I get away my exhaustion.
You're gonna need to sleep for that. You have to take a long rest.
Okay, well then I get my key back because I meditate. What?
Right, okay.
Why is that face? I don't get it.
What?
Why is face?
Just like
I'm-
making you anxious, Charlie. That's what it is. So, monkey ghost. We're ready.
Yes.
Drab, you're moving your lips, but I can't hear you.
I was outside of the dome. Sorry, Calvin.
Oh.
Don't
Yeah.
die again because you're gonna have to stay there next time.
That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but you know what I mean.
Just maybe stay away from things that are trying to hit you.
Well,
Kelvin.
we're kind of all around us, so yeah. What,
Kelvin,
Millie?
if you're, I mean, far be it from me to criticize the way that you do what you do, but do you, are you able to make any health potions or anything for us to consume?
Probably, but you know those take a wee while.
I'm sorry,
Although I'm
I
very
don't speak
good at
dwarf. How long is a wee while? Is that like 5-10 minutes?
Probably
Well-
about the time it takes to have a wee.
What? No, it's just a while, like a longer while.
Well, it would be for one of these. It would normally be.
How many ex-wives could I go through in the time it would take?
What's the value of like a standard healing potion? Do you recall off the top of your head?
2d4 plus 4, I believe.
I mean the monetary value.
Oh, I want to say 50 gold.
50 gold. So I could make it in 48 hours, 8, 9. About 9.5 hours to make one, I think.
Perhaps it would be a good investment later.
Yeah.
I can make
That's
plenty of
later.
them. As long as I've got the supplies and the equipment, they're pretty easy to make. Speaking of supplies, I go down and I
just shout, surprise! And the dome disappears.
I go over to one of the little monkeys and I shave off like a bunch of its. I just kind of cut a big patch of skin off and take the the fur and get a big strip.
Okay, give me a survival check, please.
Survival?
Yes.
Oh, it's way down at the bottom there with a 1 next to it. That can't be right.
Pretty sure it's right.
Well, in my alchemists, no, it's not. It's
Is Dirk doing okay? By
8.
the way?
Give me an animal handling check.
Kelvin, why are you just randomly stabbing that monkey?
Because
You've got an ear. Ugh.
yeah, it's just good, like spraying everywhere. I'm
Fucking disgusting.
not sure anybody get a skinning thing. Normally, I just kind of hack away and hope for the best.
You're trying to skin it?
Well, its fur is really good for fire, so I could maybe use it in a potion once you study it a little
Like
bit.
this.
You just come next to me and we're both just going stabbing.
They're fast, huh?
Maybe I should just shave off some of the fur.
I have skinned an animal before, mostly
Oh.
rats, but
Yeah, have a go at one of those. We've ruined this one.
If you're checking
go.
on Dirk, Dirk seems okay. He's, whenever you get into like a fight or whatever, he probably gets a bit withdrawn and just kind of tries to huddle down like as quietly as possible to not make any noise or anything. So I mean, he's probably, pooped in your pocket a few times, but other than that,
I move him to another pocket that's clean.
Hey, try on that one. See, I don't need a big, but just maybe about a foot long. Just a good strip that I can roll up and.
I take out a normal.
Belmore
knife.
just looks at you with this horrible like expression on his face, like
That's
And-
awful.
I'm
Science.
fuck.
Or he starts just stabbing it. Right,
Uh,
this isn't working. I go over and I just like run my knife kind of through the fur against the kind of follicles and try and get a bunch of it just
Can I-
shaved off. And
I just want. Can I get just like a piece of meat that's got like hair and shit on it?
oh, it looks terrible. I mean, you taking like
Yeah.
just awful slices at this thing.
Yeah.
Have you guys
pull
ever
up testicle.
have you guys ever tried to cut a mango successfully?
Yes.
Yeah, but for some reason I always hate that there's like so much waste of a mango. Like it's always too hard. In the
I
middle.
watch people do that shit on YouTube, and they do it like in one shot, like super easy. Just like take the pit out, there's no problem. And I try to do it, and it looks like whatever you guys have done to this mandrill.
Yeah.
We used to eat things that kind of look like this, smaller, but
I got some of the fur, and I like stuff it in a little pouch and just tie it up. Just hope the secret's not in the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I throw it on the ground.
flicking off my hands, just blood going everywhere. Righty. You said northeast, right? Drab Belmern.
North, Kelvin.
Why?
Did you say northeast?
Did I say northeast?
Yes, you and Belmorn both said to the north.
I all I heard was you say east. So yes, northeast.
Right. Okay. Well, let's get started then.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going northeast.
Ignia, next. Can you turn into an acid one of those? 'Cause I quite like acid.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't even think acids. Are those
I don't think
exist.
acid is an elemental. No, yeah.
It'd be interesting to see though. Maybe I can make one.
An elemental acid elemental?
Yeah, it's worth a try, right? Don't know how you make an elemental though, so
I
I need
mean-
to look into that first.
No, no. For some reason, I would have assumed that a scorpion can do like poison damage.
Anything that's, well, yeah, I think anything's fine. The knife went into them easy enough. Do you have a knife teeth thing?
A what?
I've never heard of that before. What's a knife teeth?
Yeah, how do they look like?
What? Sorry, I lost a lot of blood. My head's a bit funny.
Kelvin, can you come over here? Let me take a look at you.
Hi. How many times did I fall asleep there?
He just kind of slaps you a little bit. Belmore just kind of slaps you. Wake up!
Right, sorry.
Are we really supposed to slap everyone when they're not feeling well?
I saw Drab do it before. I figured it worked.
It works.
Belmont, what did we say about just following? Because
Okay, what was I saying before the thing went down?
I have no
oh,
idea.
we're back.
All right. I think the big ghost monkey might be Meringue, and if that's the case, then he's probably really angry. Because I think it's possible for spirits to get themselves stuck to things, and maybe he got himself stuck to the mask. Does that make sense? Anybody good with necromancy?
Not
I hope not.
particularly.
I don't think we should be doing any necromancy.
No,
I
we
was
shouldn't.
thinking I was gonna look into it myself, but okay.
That is against behemoth faith.
Right, well, whatever. It has its purposes, but might have been that he was, got himself stuck to the mask. In which case, he probably wants Kazakhs.
Streams up and down. I think.
I think
Back?
it's back, but yeah.
Are we continuing or?
Yeah.
Okay. So he might want Kazakhs back. In which case, he's apparently trying to build an army of angry monkeys and bigger, angrier monkeys with 4 arms and a bad attitude.
Do we really want to give them the mask in that case?
No, that's different monkeys. I know it's confusing, but I'm pretty sure those other monkeys don't
But
want
what would
this. These ones have 4. And I kicked
They're
one of the big
both
ones.
Monkeys, would they not be affected the same way? Maybe they're affected by the mask.
Well,
And then they would go crazy if they got the mask.
no, because I think they had the mask before.
I think we're down.
Fuck balls.
Probably just gonna call things, honestly.
It's not
Yeah,
takes
it's
my energy harder.
almost over anyway. You can do the combat at least.
Gives me some extra sleepy time. But
Uh,
I'm sad.
Hello.
Oh,
you ate, don't
I was
you?
about to say the police is coming, but it's the cat.
Where-
You can finally feed your cat, Wag.
I
Give
fed
the
her
biz some-
before.
Oh.
No, she's just like, attention also.
Is she cute? Is she cute?
Boo boo, yeah.
How
Show
cute
on
is your
stream.
cat?
Kitty on
Oh.
stream.
Kitty on stream.
We need to stream to have something on stream.
Show me
Kitty
your
on
pussy,
Zoom.
Whack.
Kitty on Zoom.
Can we see your pussy? I just want to see your
I don't know if
pussy.
she wants. She doesn't like to get put on stream.
She doesn't know. Just say
She
stream
does if I try to
fine.
pick her up.
Boo boo.
Oh, she's not a pick-me-up cat?
Come
She
give me
is, but
kisses.
not when I'm sitting down for some reason. She just doesn't
Oh.
want to do it.
Boo boo, please.
Gimli's sometimes a pick-me-up cat, then other times when he wants to play, it just, like, he'll look at you and he'll let you get really close to picking him up, and then he'll go, yeah. Just dash away.
That's what she just did.
Yeah. But then sometimes he's really sleepy and you literally just push him over into your hand and he'll let you lift him up. It's like
No,
a
my
dead
cats like to lift you up, but one of them will kill you sometimes randomly if he feels
So,
like it.
Strim, I think the plan here is, folks, that we're just gonna wrap things right now, just because the internet's so up and down. And if we try to, combat's one thing, but if we try to do like role play,
Yeah.
getting interrupted constantly, it doesn't work. So I think we're just gonna call it here a little bit early, and we will try and pick things up back next week. and I'm gonna try and get my internet bullshit sorted out. Hopefully, we'll get it working. So let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs. Let's finish things off here. Let's start off with Kelvin Ironbrew.
Hey everybody, it was Godicus and I played Kelvin Ironbrew for you today. If you enjoyed today, make sure you pray to the internet gods so that Wax internet can get fixed. And you can get more awesome RP entertainment here on Wax channel, Saturdays and Sundays with me. So make sure you follow here. If you want to hang out with me more, twitch.tv/Scoticus. I broadcast things. I talk about a lot of stuff. I try and spread the love and make people feel good. And you can follow me on Twitter as well, Scoticus there. Make sure you stop by the Twitch subreddit if you love all things Twitch. We try to create a good atmosphere there as well. The community events mod over there. So we'll be glad to have you there too. Love your faces, and I'll see you next time.
Excellent. Alrighty. Charlie.
Hi,
Hey.
it's me. Again. We haven't talked in a while, but I'm just here to let you know this isn't working. But if you want to PM me, you can do it on Tailsegger on Twitter. But don't expect an answer.
Oh my god, you're gonna get so much dick.
The gates have been opened!
Why would you do such a thing?
I made that joke once. It was the worst 2 to 3 months ever.
I mean, I've already had my shares of creeps both on Twitch and in real life on campus. So yeah.
It's hard being hot, right?
Challenge accepted.
There's Boo Boo, by
That's
the way.
why I don't have creeps.
Put Boo Boo on the Discord. There you go.
Oh. Kitty.
Drab.
Hey guys, I'm Pt.4. If you like high energy streaming, then tune in during the week to my stream. If you like people who are an hour late and trying to shove coffee in their face on the weekends, you should come to me on the weekends. Twitch.tv/Pt.4.
Am I invited?
Probably gonna be busy because Tilla's coming round and I'm gonna have to bake banana pizza because I think she digs that.
I do,
Banana
baby.
pizza?
Peace.
Oh, references. So yeah, follow me. But apart from follow this channel, make sure you're tuned in. Mike's internet will be fixed tomorrow. It'll be fixed tomorrow because he's gonna be like, "You motherfuckers, I will end you." So follow this channel and tune in next week. Okay, good talk, team.
Good talk.
Break.
Ignia.
Hi, I'm Maquanas, and I played Ignia, and it was very fun to see the monkeys kill themselves by attacking me. It was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I also am happy that we're all on webcam again, because I do really like it a lot more to be able to see everyone's reactions without having to hear them and no idea how they actually look like while saying those weird things. And you can find me on twitch.tv/Maquanas. I'll be streaming all sorts of things like The Sims Cats and Dogs, more Mario Odyssey, more South Park, more all those 50,000 other games that came out last week. And make sure you sign up for the closed alpha at www.huntshowdown.com for my game. And it's great. Thank you very much. Bye. And make sure you follow everyone. Love you.
Thank you, Mac. I'm Wacksteven. I am the and I here. Thank you for watching. I love you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, chat. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry that we had so many internet problems today, but thank you so much for participating regardless. And thank you to my wonderful role players. Thank you, Maquanas. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Zacodicus. Thank you, Charlie. Much appreciated. Go follow all these wonderful people. They deserve your follows. And follows are free, so just do it and shut up.
Validation.
And if you guys like what I do here, I try to do the role-playing stuff quite often. Give me a follow here on twitch.tv/Wacksteven or at Wacksteven on Twitter when my internet's working. And it's probably not working as I'm saying this. It looks like it's red again, and There's stuff.
I think it made it.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Peace out. Good night. There's more stuff, but the internet's just gonna crash again anyway. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.